Yeah, I mean, you got a fiance now. You know, you're probably going to be popping out some kids soon. I mean,
no, don't say that.
Many kids. Bless this man with many children.
No. I'm not ready. I don't want kids. I don't know. I have such a back and forth with kids. I don't know.
Dude.
So I want to, like, okay, here's my philosophy. Okay. I want to have a kid. Like, I want to get Karina pregnant just to see her pregnant and be able to take care of her pregnant little body and get her all her weird cravings. And then I want her to have the baby. I want to look at the baby and go, hell yeah, I made that. And then walk away. I just want to be like, okay, that was fun. That was fun. I'm done. That's somebody else that's what I want to do.
Okay, maybe you should look into Karina being a surrogate for another family. Because then you could see it.
Did you see my face? I thought you meant like somebody else gets.
What? Yeah, John. I want somebody else to bang your fiance in front of you because that's what I'm into, bro.
Did you see my face? No. I was like,
you were like, what are you saying? I was like, no, like, you know, like the rich and famous people, when they can't have a kid, they have like the surrogate, so it doesn't impact their body. But no, you said you want to. Well, no, we want to see. No, I get that. That's like that's cute. When you were just like, I just want to get Karina pregnant. I was like, John, you are allowed to like sleep with her if you'd like.
Yeah, no,
I consensual and everything. Like,
yeah,
I give you my permission.
I want to have a baby and I want to see it and be like, fuck it, I made that. I did that.
That would be cool,
and then be done.
See, I think about this not often, but you know, whenever the conversation comes up, and I'm like, it would be cool to have a mini me. But then I think about it, and you know, I feel like I don't want to be that like dad that falls into like the kid has to do what I do. Like, let's say they're 10 years old and they've never touched a camera. You know, I can't be that dad who's like, who's gonna run this YouTube channel when I'm fucking dead? Someone's gonna run it so that mom can eat still. You know, like I think about it that way, and I would hope that I'd be able to support my kid's interest, whether it would be like he's the jock who wants to do all the sports, whether he is the nerd who's like, I want to code on computers and
don't show him
Apple
Minecraft
products. Don't show him. I would be heartbroken if he used Android. That would be probably like out the house before 18.
That's sad.
Yeah,
it's fine. When do you think?
I don't know.
Okay, when do let's say you have a kid.
Oh,
I'm curious because I think about this a lot because it's different. Things are different now from when we were a kid.
Yes, they are.
This is your kid. We're not. So I don't want you to give.
I know what you're gonna.
Yeah, don't give an answer based on what you think is appropriate for somebody else's kid. This is your kid, and it's your responsibility. When do you give that kid a phone? How early is too early?
I knew it. I knew you were going to say that because I do think about this a lot, and I've brought this up to my friends, and some of them have been like, my kid's not getting an iPhone until high school. And I was just like, dude, I got an iPhone in like 7th grade. I do. I want to preface this by saying I'm not a parent, and that while I respect a lot of parental choices, I do think some things we can like universally agree on are bad. And like, I remember this very clearly that I was just walking outside at like a Six Flags and I saw there was this baby in a stroller, like could not be more than 2 years old, on an iPad. And I was just like, 2?
Yeah.
3, like this far away from their face.
I feel like
all these colors. It doesn't sit right with me, and that's not something I would do for my
I feel
child.
like they do that a lot though, when the parents are just like, they don't want the responsibility, or they're doing something else. And so to keep the kid busy, they just shove an iPad at it.
Yeah.
Because I mean, the kid's going to play with an iPad if it's in front of its face. And
oh yeah.
So I think that's fine. Like, I think not to just like absorb myself of responsibility for the kid, but like there's a lot of kid related apps and like fun stuff that they can learn on the iPad. Like all the stuff that we used to do, like fit the shapes into the thing. There's apps for that now, and I think that's really cool. But where the waters are murky for me, and I can't figure it out, is when they're older, like when they can have their own phone, like their own iPhone, like that's connected to the world and anyone in the world. That is scary.
I gotta answer that question. I think if I had a kid right now and it was like gun to my head, when do they get a phone? I think I would say I think I would say their 10th birthday.
I
think that's what I would say.
Why their birthday?
Well, like sort of like like a coming of, like, I feel like that'd be like did your parents ever do that? My parents did things where it'd be like, this is going to be like a thing for your 10th birthday. This would be like the 15th. I feel like there were sort of milestones. I just hit my
Did you just knock
really
over
weird.
your water? Is it all over the place now?
No, I have this really. Oh,
what
here,
are you?
Found it.
All right.
Oh, this was my IKEA desk. I've
Not
never pulled
anymore.
out this far. You want to get that MacBook leak wrong again, bro? I'll frickin' smoke you. Dude, what happened? I think I just completely...
His desk fell apart.
Oh my God. All right, we're back. We're back. Have you seen this leg before? I'm just disassembling. I'm like, John, I have to return this to IKEA tonight.
I was waiting for your desk to fall or something.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, we're intact. I'm just waiting for this to crumble. I'm like, we're intact. Oh, Jesus. I think 10. I think 10th birthday is what I'm going to say.
But Sam, they're 10 years old and they're connected to the world. Are you going to have,
Okay.
are there any restrictions?
Yes, of course there's going to be some parents. Oh, and dude, I remember my parents didn't like really understand parental controls. I'm going to parentally control the hell out of I am going to Wi-Fi server side whitelist certain IP addresses. And they're going to be like, I don't understand. I just want to go to the hub, Dad. No, son.
Every time they go on the internet, it's just Apple Track. That's it.
You could browse one site and it's Daddy's site. Because by this time, YouTube's dried up, the site's dried up, I'm getting like 10 visitors a day.
Shit.
Oh man. Okay, what's your answer? What age are you giving your
13.
Okay, so that's
fuck it.
beginning
Call
of
it their
high school.
13th birthday, whatever you want to do, because you
What do you
think the
wanna call
birthday
it?
is like here's a
Beginning of
cake
high
and
school?
and a phone.
Beginning of, when did you get your first smartphone? I want to hear.
There was no smartphones when I was in school.
Oh, you're a little bit older. Aren't you only like 4 years older than me?
Yeah,
you're
my
only 4
first
years.
phone I
Yes,
got
that is a long time.
in 2005 or 2005, I think. And I
And
guess
what-
they were like smartphones, like Windows, like pocket PCs or whatever the fuck they were.
Yeah.
I had a flip phone from Motorola. It was a Motorola flip phone.
Okay.
It looked like ass, and it was like a Go phone, I think, when that was a thing. But dude,
Yeah.
that was so awesome, and
Oh,
I
yeah.
had like 10 text messages a month.
Yeah, I do remember I would go over
Dude.
the limit.
But that like
Sometimes.
taught me like, okay, you can't just willy nilly. It's you got 10 messages, make them count.
Wow, 10? I think I had 150?
And all
I also
and
didn't
all my
text
text
that
messages
much.
were replying like, yes, I want this ringtone. Like Jamster or whatever would text you and be like, do you want this ringtone? And you go, yep.
What?
And it's like, it's going to cost. Okay. And then my
all
mom would be
right.
like, what the fuck did you do?
Yeah, you're like, I'm sorry. I just like, Jay, the little cat message me. I got my first phone in summer after 7th grade, I think.
In the summer.
Yeah, summer. I think summer before 7th grade, actually. It was a flip phone. Didn't connect to the internet. Limited text, limited messages. I remember my dad got really mad because we had limited minutes. I mean, God, this is something that like our kids will never know. Like we sound like literal boomers talking about minute. And like, anybody who's
You remember when a
20 years
text
old or
message
above.
was at 11 cents?
yeah, but no, that's the thing. The overage, I think it was 30 cents a text for Verizon back in the day. Oh, still, I hate Verizon so much. Anyway, I got my phone in 7th grade, and then I remember Christmas of 8th grade. So roughly a year and a half later, they got me the iPhone 4S, and that was my first iPhone.
Dude, my first iPhone was a 4S as well. Or a 4.
Siri,
No, it was a 4S.
dude, when nobody had a smart assistant.
Oh yeah, Siri was the bee's knees. So I went from like
it was
I had the
magical.
first Android phone ever. One of them was like the LG Ally. And that was super cool. It flipped up, had a keyboard. UI was a mess though. That was terrible. And then I had the HTC Thunderbolt, which was the first 4G LTE phone. It was on Verizon, and the battery life was a good solid 20 minutes. That's what it was. And it was a mess. Like I remember I had this aftermarket battery that went into the back of the phone. So the back of the phone's like, this is the phone. And then the battery was like that, sticking out the back.
Oh my God,
and then
that's such a throwback.
Right after that, I had this little website called Geek Basics with an X, geekbasics.com. There's still a YouTube channel. Dude, I should send you videos. Back in the day, I had this website called Geek Basics, and I did videos where I thought I really wanted to do like YouTube and have a website. I'm living that now, but it took me how long to do? It's not, you're not gonna find it now. You're not gonna find it. But I still have YouTube videos and stuff that I can show you. Dude, back in the day, kids from my school would wear Geek Basics shirts and all that shit. Were
you like popular?
No. It was like it was a pity thing. It was a pity. They bought shirts for pity.
That's cute though. That's nice.